Hi there. Ever since the start of time, humans have played host to bacteria, but not just bacteria, fungi, viruses, and parasites. They reside all over us, and they're called our microbiome. A third of them reside over our skin, and 2/3 of them are inside our gut. Our gut is this long, amazing 9-meter tube that stretches from our mouth all the way down to our anus. And it's so amazing because it houses 80% of our immune cells and manufactures 90% of our serotonin. In fact, the microbes that are all over our bodies and inside our bodies outnumber our human cells by 10 to 1. Yes, there are 10 times more microbes living over us and inside of us than we actually have human cells. And they come with huge intelligence. They come from our mother, from our mother's mother, from our mother's mother's mother, all the way back through our ancestry. And they have a number of really important roles to play. Firstly, they teach our immature immune system at birth what is friend and what is foe. They also help to digest all our foods for us. They help to assimilate all our vitamins and all our minerals. They maintain the integrity of our very delicate 1-cell thick gut wall. And they also help to manufacture our chemical messengers, which are our neurotransmitters and our hormones, which pass messages all over our body, including our brain. But as a result of modern day living, we have managed to damage these very delicate microorganisms. We have damaged them because of pollution and because of the toxins that we have in our food, just to name a few. And as a result of this damage, we are now suffering from a multitude of chronic conditions. These conditions are things like digestive disorders, IBS, and more seriously, IBD. That's more obvious as to it would cause that kind of damage in our gut. But less obviously, it's also being linked, the damage of our microbiome is being linked to things like obesity and diabetes. It's been linked to autoimmune conditions, not surprising when 80% of our immune cells line our gut. We now have around 80 named autoimmune conditions. It's also linked very much to our mental health, to things like learning difficulties, ADHD, Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression. And all these chronic conditions are exponentially on the rise. Some of these conditions never even existed 70 years ago. And they're now at the forefront of the medical community so much that they're actually naming them NCDs, non-contagious diseases. So could healing our microbiome actually be the key that unlocks the mystery to reducing the symptoms and in some cases completely curing these NCDs that we are now suffering from? Come along to my talk and find out how healing your microbiome actually is the final piece in the jigsaw when it comes to restoring your own physical and mental well-being, as well as that of others. I look forward to seeing you there.